What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One-Eye Bride to talk about The Walking Dead Season 9 and Rick Grimes. The Walking Dead Rick Grimes final episodes. Obviously, spoiler warning, if you don't know what we're talking about, you don't want to know what we're talking about. I don't want to ruin anything for you, so stop watching now if you're worried about spoilers. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that The Walking Dead is going to have some big changes this season. Andrew Lincoln is done with The Walking Dead this season as of Season 9, so we're losing a valued member of our Walking Dead family. And I hope you become a valued member of our Walking Dead family here at the PT channel by hitting that subscribe button. Photo credit and info credit to these fine folks right here, but the big news has been in the promos lately that we've seen this. The Walking Dead Rick Grimes final episodes. If you watched Fear the Walking Dead last night, you saw a trailer. Well, the one that's the Kaleidoscope trailer that's online, but at the end of it, it said Rick Grimes final episodes. So AMC is clearly putting that out there in their marketing, in their trailers, in their photos. They are blatantly putting it there for us to see, like they did with Carl Grimes in Season 8, his final episode as of episode 809. And some people are still going to think that it's not true and AMC is messing with us and Rick's going to live and they're doing all this because they want you to watch. Yes, they want you to watch. Of course they want you to watch. But that would be so stupid for them to say Rick's final episodes and they're like, boop, April Fools, gotcha suckers, not true. That's not going to happen. AMC and The Walking Dead are probably staying ahead of it because of the leaked information Andrew Lincoln said at Comic-Con and the spoilers that have been going around this season. And yes, Rick Grimes is going to be a huge loss for the show, but the show must go on. And the writers have said time and time again, no one is safe in the zombie apocalypse. The Walking Dead, anyone can die in The Walking Dead, including Rick Grimes. But it's because Andrew Lincoln wants to leave is why the character is probably getting killed off. Some people are like, he's in a coma. He's going to go back in a coma in DC. He's going to get in that helicopter and put him in a medically induced coma, and then he's going to be back in a coma, and then he'll get out of the coma, and he'll be back on the show. Well, Andrew Lincoln's done playing the character, and if they say Rick Grimes' final episodes, that means the character is most likely dying. Why would he just leave and never come back? Now, Rick Grimes is clearly the face of The Walking Dead. He's been through a lot, and he's going to be greatly missed. And even when he's not in episodes, you know that Rick is there. And Rick is the leader. Yes, he makes some dumb decisions, good decisions, but he's a man, he makes mistakes, and that's what they're going for here. He's not a superhero. But if the writers knew that Andrew Lincoln was going to leave the show, why would they have killed Carl? It doesn't make sense. Carl would be the next man up, but with Rick being gone, who's going to be the next person up? Michonne, Carol, Daryl. I still think the council approach will work best. I think that's what needs to happen. I think Rick being killed off the show is going to hurt the show tremendously. People already stopped watching since Season 7, Season 8. Rick was the driving force, Daryl, Carol, and I mean, after Rick goes, we're going to have Carol and Daryl, the last two people from the original cast. Morgan will probably come back at some point, but again, Morgan wasn't there that much early on besides the pilot episode, but it just sucks that we're losing the face of the show. Is this the dagger that will kill the show? It could be. But I hope that the show can carry on. Andrew Lincoln wants to go back home and stay home in London with his family, and you can't fault him on that. I don't think anyone is giving him a hard time because he wants to be with his family. And to be gone for 9, 10 years, that is a long, long time. But from our aspect of the show, it's going to suck if Rick doesn't meet Alpha, Rick doesn't meet any of the other characters that are coming up. What's going to happen there? Is it going to be Michonne and Alpha? Michonne and this? Michonne setting the tone, Carol, Daryl, I'm not sure what's going to happen. But when we have the Whisperers coming up, Alpha, Beta, Lydia, potentially the Whisperer of War, how's it going to work? We have a lot of cast left, even though we're going to lose a lot of cast this season. Some major cast members will be gone, potentially could come back, I guess, with Maggie, but it just needs to make sense. If we start losing too many beloved characters, it doesn't matter who you bring along. The Whisperers won't matter if we don't have any characters to fight them. If the Whisperer of War is Eugene, Rosita, and a couple small characters, what's that? Who wants to watch that? The Whisperers can hurt the show, help the show, set the tone, but I think the Whisperers are going to come in and clean house and be a terrible group for our survivors. How does Rick go out? Only time will tell what actually happens. But I still don't believe and will never believe that Daryl will kill Rick. To me, that is the dumbest theory that could ever happen, and the writers would be losing their mind if they wanted to have two great characters of the show hurt each other, attack each other, and one kills the other. But Rick looks to be leaving. Rick Grimes' final episodes. That just sucks thinking about it, hearing it, saying it. I just can't believe that Rick Grimes is going to leave. So potentially this season, if you know the spoilers and you know the rumors, Rick Grimes could be gone, Maggie Rhee could be gone, and Jesus could be gone. 3 English actors. Is that a coincidence? Is that a problem? I don't know what to make of it. I want to know your thoughts on that. We have a lot of English actors on The Walking Dead, and for a long time, it never was a problem. But that hurt Fear the Walking Dead with Frank Delane wanting to leave, now Andrew Lincoln, and it just sucks all the way around. I can understand people want to be back with their family, and it just hurts the show. I'm not going to hate on Andrew Lincoln or anybody for that reason, but Andrew Lincoln leaving, Rick Grimes probably getting killed off is going to hurt the show. Will the ratings continue to drop? I know a lot of people are like, I'm done with the show. I was done after this. I was done after Carl. I was done here. Is it the dagger in the show to kill it? Losing Rick Grimes is not going to be good, but we'll see what happens. And can it work afterwards? Yes. Will it? Only time will tell. But The Walking Dead, Rick Grimes' final episodes. The word is that he's been in episodes 901 through 905, and he dies in episode 905. 906 is a major time jump, and we haven't seen him since. I believe they're filming the back half of season 9 as I make this video on September 10th. The Walking Dead will be here in less than 1 month, guys. October 7th. Can't wait to find out. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. And if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, and comment. We have a lot of fun here. If you love The Walking Dead, this is the channel for you for sure. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Never give up. Believe in yourself. You can do it.